你好，祝你有美好的一天。这就是频道 Celebrity News Today 247。这是今天的新闻。
The former colleague keeps being returned goods, and wants to launch Xiao Zhan into the water. It broke out that the remaining of Life Withdrawal studio responded. I haven't updated it for almost half a month. At the beginning of August, the rest of my life was officially announced. I thought I was just waiting for the broadcast to start, but I never expected it. In this short period of half a month, the situation in the entertainment industry has changed drastically. What's more unexpected is that the drama about the rest of my life still hasn't given up doing things. It's been less than a week since the broadcast. I believe everyone has already seen. The news of the postponement or withdrawal of Yu Sheng was spread on this platform. Although I don't know how true or false it is, I'm not sure now. No one can represent the real official to inform the news of the withdrawal of Yu Sheng. But what is certain is whether any work is broadcast or not. In the case of no problems with the actors in the play, even if the schedule is changed, 3 parties will stand up and officially notify what caused it to be unable to broadcast, rather than not being broadcast unclearly. It's not difficult to find that as the official blog of the play. Please advise for the rest of your life. It's the Goose Factory Video that is in charge of the webcast, or Hunan Satellite TV, which is on the top star stage, has already entered the promotion period. In particular, Hunan Satellite TV, which is more oriented towards users, is a platform on the satellite. The promo video was edited on TV during the broadcast of Yujunji, Xiao Zhan's Iron Wall Man, Yangzi's Iron Wall Girl, etc. Both the show party and the webcasting platform follow the publicity to warm up after the official announcement. What happened in the middle? Compared to people who eat melons, they know better than small t. The serial collapses of the entertainment industry, radio and television, the Central Propaganda Department, CCTV and others have attacked the entertainment industry hard, and we can see that it is serious this time. It's not that I always stand up and criticize, just thunder and not rain. Looking at the reactions of the entertainment industry, they were very quiet. Many celebrities responded positively and issued proposals in response to online action. I am afraid that my fans will cause trouble at this time. Burn the fire on himself. Being targeted at this time is undoubtedly the only part of being beaten. Don't believe me? Look at Kai Xiuquan's 80 million album sales. The number of albums in the album is not correct. Continuous shouting. Kai Xiuquan stood up to respond. There was no other way but to apologize. In fact, we all know that many artists have performed songs in this way. First release the entire album. The number of songs included in it is slowly making up. More than Kai Xiuquan's family did this, but they were caught by the media. It was the same as Zhao Liying's fan incident, and both were taken out as typical. The status of these two in the entertainment industry, regardless of traffic. Zhao Liying has works with a high audience, and the appeal of film and television is also leveraged. Kai Xiuquan will not talk about the songs released after his debut in the draft, and he has been regarded by various Davids for 20 years. Lover, which is popular on the short video platform, also has a high degree of popularity. The business ability can be said to be very good compared to the same period. The 2 people who were taken knife all came out to apologize in the end. Admonish fans, there is no other way. In the next 2 days, the Youth League of the Age of Empire was found to be a fan. The 5.5 million prizes invested by Saida have not been cashed for nearly a year. According to the usual times, Junfeng will not stand up and respond immediately. But the speed of response this time is surprisingly fast. Many officials have also been criticized by name. Speaking back to the topic, this is why after the remaining of life is finalized, first, some black fans stood up to pick things up, but saw no effect. Wang Halen's generation directly named Xiao Zhan and fans, it is admonished that Hunan Satellite TV should not broadcast the drama Legend of Life. Think that the big environment is not suitable for broadcasting and so on. If Wang Hailin and the like are saying kindly, a kind reminder given at the high position of the industry trend. What happened later, it proves that he is just a queen thug, only playing when he needs to play. At this time, The fans who had been involved in Xiao Zhan went into the water, and it was undoubtedly Xiao Zhan who was still beaten openly and secretly. I just want to stimulate fans to go crazy and attack the bloggers who broke the news, or Hunan Satellite TV, or Goose Factory Video. At this time, regardless of whether your starting point is a reasonable request or you have suffered unfair treatment, it's not important anymore, because in addition to catching the typical, what is needed is the best bird. The first one is bound to be beaten. As soon as the news of the withdrawal and postponement comes out, I believe many people will sit waiting for drama fans or actor fans to tear these three platforms, then fermented fans to tear the platform. No matter which one will be the other side's way. But don't worry this time, these marketing accounts still have governance for him. The platform has already issued relevant rules a few days ago. Each one is aimed at the governance of entertainment from the media to carry negative information about the fan circle, to carry the scolding war between fans, screenshots of mutual attacks with pictures, causing bad effects. The 7 items listed are all simple and clear. Obviously, the effect is very good. The recent entertainment Big V finally quieted down. You can also spread the file of the rest of your life against the wind. In addition, there is a gossip that Hunan Satellite TV has had accidents one after another. Being strictly investigated, the flow drama was first stopped. The 2 leading actors of Legend of Life were indeed once second to none. This news comes from the recent return of many traffic inexplicably. The CCTV gala set up by Wang Yibo and Guan Xiaotong was replaced. The latest preview of Everyday Upward did not see Wang Yibo. Xiao Zhan's participation in last week's QuickBook was also cut without notice. These are bad signals. It sounds like it proves that flow artists are being rectified. But what does it have to do with Xiao Zhan? Xiao Zhan had a problem and gave the answer in 20 years. Was it blocked? Have the artists recently blocked have never seen a battle? You see, this method does not look like it was when we recorded Youth Travels. The aired program was cut, so as to create Xiao Zhan is a means used when risky entertainers. The later recorded footage was put on the internet to promote the new season. A statement was issued late at night when the master tape was leaked. A few months have passed and there has been no follow-up. Even if it is not for outsiders, what kind of rectification can affect the normal operation of a provincial satellite TV? To put it secondly, a large enterprise was investigated. Are you facing total unemployment, waiting at home, and going to work after the investigation is completed? Others said that the broadcast of Legend of Life affected this national day. I saw this Now package response is speechless except for speechlessness. First, there are only 29 episodes of Legend of Life. At the speed of the TV broadcast, you can count with your fingers to know that you can finish it in less than 3 weeks. If you don't have enough fingers, add toes. It does not affect the broadcast of any works in the National Day file at all. Second, take a look at the dramas set by the neighboring stations. My Bargain Queen from Dragon TV, Who Give Me It from Jiangsu Satellite TV, Hello Prosecutor from Zhejiang Satellite TV. Both are modern dramas, and 2 of them are scheduled for September 8th. The number of episodes is longer than that of Remaining Life, and some will even be broadcast across the month. It is also a modern urban theme. Did Remaining Life affect the National Day? This statement is indistinguishable from strong words and unreasonable words. If it is said that the flow has been rectified and reformed, after a year of observation, Xiao Zhan has already mobilized traffic, and the route of traffic is to realize quickly. In addition to being low-key, Xiao Zhan's past year was low-key. The endorsement was only received in 21 years. If there is a risk, can I still get the famous drama Dream of Dreams? If there is a risk, will the show be broadcast on CCTV? If there is a risk, 18 new businesses in half a year. Are they stupid to ask Xiao Zhan to endorse? In fact, Xiao Zhan was as early as the end of July before the release of Yu Sheng. I have already responded to the gossip of various melon masters on the internet. It's easy to leave it at any time, and everything is subject to official news. Strictly speaking, there are still 5 days to start broadcasting. After waiting for 2 years, are you afraid of these 5 days? Those who are anxious to stand up and spread the file are afraid that they will not survive September 8th. So anxious. Everything is just to stimulate fans to end up making trouble. The answer will be announced on September 8.